Hey, 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 hello, and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television, where we bring you so much overpowered that I am bringing you Artix himself. Now you're supposed
Hey,
to say something. Yeah, I was
hello.
like, now you have to say something.
Now
Wait a
you're
minute.
cute. Get in there.
So, yes, hey, everybody, we are jumping in. AdventureQuest 3D has thrown open those beta doors and is just letting everybody pile on in. So it's a big old dog pile, and it's a lot of fun. And so, I mean, I'm a little sad that there's no Mogloween yet, but I
It's
can
coming next
wait.
Tuesday. All the pumpkins are coming your way. All the
So
pumpkins.
I'll just have to stream again
Let's
next week.
squash the competition. It's plenty to do if you get gored.
No. Okay, so yes, today will be all about bad puns. It will be about, I don't even know what all we're going to be doing yet. So we're just going to go in, we're going to check things out, and he's going to direct me places, and we'll go see if I can survive them. That's.
Well, I actually believe that. Oh gosh, this is very bad. Hang on a second.
Oh no, yes, you're breaking up a lot.
I feel terrible about that. I hit the bad button. Okay, bad button unhitted. Today is going to be about breaking the fourth wall and why I'm going to have to rewrite all the intro cutscenes. But I specifically, because the last time we talked, when we did the interview, you read the cutscenes out loud.
I did. I do that.
You told me that during your streams you read them out, so I actually wrote these thinking like, oh my god, I bet you she'll be saying all of these out loud, and that is why I wrote all of the cutscenes in the intro. Although I got so much flack from the team and players who are not a fan of this particular writing style, so I will have to be changing it. But until then,
So for open beta for a little bit, at least it's here and ready to be read.
This is Open Beta Intro MJ Edition.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. I have my own edition. All right. So let's see. We can play now. So we're starting. Everybody's been sent back to the intro. Correct? Oh, wait. Why did I push play and nothing happened? Oh, there we go. That just scared me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh.
Best stream ever. Well, the game didn't work, guys. It was really fun. Thanks for coming. We'll see you later.
All right. So, okay. Oh, red dragon, blue dragon. You're not letting me pick black or green. How could you not let me pick black or green yet?
I wanted to do a blue-eyed dragon and white eyes. Or blue eyes, white. Like I wanted to have on the left side. I wanted all the server pairs to be puns, but I got vetoed.
Dragon in the red dress, red dress, red dress. Oh.
I thought there was a lot of fun.
That's Faith in the background. She laughs at all of my jokes, contractually obligated.
Yumi says blue for life. So hey, all right, let's do blue dragon.
Blue for life.
Why not? So yes, anybody, go to Steam. You can get on the game if you're on the PC. You can also, the Android is also out right now, right?
Yes, Android released last night, and we got Apple iOS on its way.
And why did the game just jump to another screen? Why did you do that to me, game? That's not nice. Go back to the screen. And why are you so small? Why? Why did you make smallness on me screen? No!
Gosh, what have I done? What have I done?
No! Okay, so once we get through this, I bet we can get to settings again, and we'll enlarge it. I don't know why it wanted to be on the alternate screen, but okay, so yes, I know how to move, I know how to look. And there I am. Alright, so settings should be in this one. Settings. Let's go back to my 1920 by 1080. Apply. There we go. Look at that. Alright, anything else? Anything else we need to change? Ooh. Oh, jeez! That was loud. Okay, let's move the slider down a little before we click that button again.
So a couple hot fixes that we have coming very, very soon. We're going to make sure the music and we're not entirely sure how it got worked in this particular release, but music and sound will be nice and low, because...
to start with?
Yeah. And the proper settings will be saved.
Alright, so there we go. I've got it in. It's lower. I can handle this. If you guys can't hear it, that doesn't matter. You can go get in the game yourself if you want to hear it. This is how it's gonna stay.
You can log into the game and have the music blasting in your ears.
If you have a headset, I suggest you just take it off. Oh, we've got a cute little... Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Do I get to keep him?
I don't know if you want to keep him.
Rogue Blight, will Artix answer questions? You can ask, and then we'll see. Can you all hear him okay? Do I need to turn him up?
Questions are always free. Answers often silly.
Here we go. We're gonna turn Skype up a little just in case.
Turn Skype up to 11.
Alright. Oh my gosh! I don't care if he's evil. Look at how cute he is. That's my Kittens of Chaos. I need an image of this. This is like... This epitomizes my little evil kittens that I have. They're adorable, but the things that they can do.
This is Zorbak. He's a Moglin. Moglins were the very first... They were literally in the very first scene of the very first AdventureQuest. And the term Moglin comes half from Moogle and half from Gremlin. So they're Moogle gremlins. Not many people know that. It was because I just found out how they came up with the term Pokemon. I was like, hey, I could do that.
I make up words all the time, so I mean, it makes complete sense to me. I don't I don't see anything weird about that at all.
Nothing wrong.
All right, so I'm pretty sure we're supposed to come up to him because there's a great big finger, you know. It's saying, "Look at me." Whoops. Get ready.
This game's all about subtlety.
Look at that face! Oh my gosh, that's so darling. Oh, that's me. Who are you? I have no idea what voice to use for myself. I could use my own voice, I suppose.
This is the moment I've been
Zorbak.
waiting.
I am the super cute, cuddly, and 100% good guy mascot of character of AdventureQuest 3D. Right. He needs more sinister in that. He needs more sinister. More sinister, huh? I'm not sure I have sinister in my vocabulary.
Oh, I know you can do this. This was written for you. This is for those of you just joining us. The last time MJ interviewed me, she was voicing all the characters. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I write this, she's going to actually say the things out loud. And I didn't think I was going to get to be on the stream, but this is the moment I've been waiting for. You are here for the most important moment in AQ open beta launch history.
Even though, you know, the whole launch history involves like one... It's a small little history.
You know.
See, now that you're here listening, I can't do voices as well. Okay.
Here, I'll hit you. It's like I'm not even here.
Pop quiz. What's worse than a zombie eating your entire family? See, it's gotta be a girl. What? Nothing is worse than that. Oh my goodness, look at her face. Yeah, there's definitely worse than that, honey. I hate to tell you.
It is worse. Mostly getting next.
Oh, yes, there is. Tutorials. Sorry. There has to be an evil laugh with that. Oh my god, look at the face. I freaking hate tutorials. Oh my gosh. Oh, the adorable evilness of that face. Oh, be still my heart. That is my new screen. That is what I'm keeping for my new screensaver. Oh gosh, I can't do this laughing. You know, the kind that force you to click things for like the entire first hour of gameplay. Oh wait, somebody wanted to ask a question. I totally am getting lost in this. Okay, question? Where was the question? Someone's in the intro and they don't see us. Does Artix have Twitch chat popped out? You may or may not.
Don't tell them that I'm a Twitch noob.
Okay, I won't. I won't say a word. Let's see. I forgot my account name. Is it all reset? Nope, mine's not reset. Oh, AQW3D? Oh, I don't... Wait.
AQ...
Is he just adding a
you take
W
AQ Worlds
in?
and AQ3D and you merge them together and you get AQW3D?
That is true, I do. Let's see. Oh, someone's in here trying to help answer the questions, talking about fond memories. No pressure at all. BBB's trying to get me to mess up. Massive. Here we go. Serious question, because AQ Worlds have frustrated me with the end of the Chaos Lords arc. How difficult is it to write stories for a game intended for younger audiences? And is it common to struggle to keep it from blurring the lines of appropriate to inappropriate? Yeah, we can totally name an inappropriate childlike game at the moment. This isn't it, but yeah, if you guys watched that stream, Blush Central.
Oh gosh. Okay, what was that game?
Twin Saga.
That bad?
You're like, oh, look at these cute little things. This looks like such a kid's game. And then the most blatant... You can't even call them innuendos, man. They were just raw. And then the devs are like, oh, yeah, we had to tone them down from what they were when we, localized it to English. And I'm like, that is toned down? Oh. Yeah, so...
Well, to get to that point, when AdventureQuest Worlds opened, the main villain has his soul and heart ripped out of his chest by the new main villain while his daughter watches on, and then the guy crushes and then mortally wounds the king and lobs fireballs at everybody. And that's how we do kids games. Now, okay, honestly, we've never made a kids game. When we built the very first AdventureQuest, a lot of people were like, oh, this is for young audiences. And it was never intended to be a kids game. That's just the way I am in real life, and especially back then. I didn't swear. My entire life I've always been what they call straight edge because of my martial arts background, but I've never drank, I never smoked, I never done drugs. I lead a very PG life. And I put the morals and values that I have into the game, and we're just having, fun with it. So, instead of having blood and guts and gore, we did a lot of fourth wall breaks and silly things that other game developers at the time weren't doing. And we had a lot of fun with it. And as we got, as we built new games like Dragon Fable, we're like, oh, we're starting to age up. We need to make things more interesting. And like, we really like awesome looking villains. Like, I think one of the strongest things from our artists is they draw these crazy looking like villain characters, and our players and our team, we like the stuff that kind of looks evil. Like, let's face it, in as far back as you can go from 1980s cartoons to modern things, like the villains always have the cooler looking outfits.
That is true. That is true.
So I think, in Dragon Fable we did a good job, and then AdventureQuest Worlds, we made this terrible choice, and this is one of those lines that's going to come back to haunt me, but we could have made it look like anything, but we were trying to fit 20 characters on the screen at the same time. And we were very well aware of the limitations of Flash back then. And we wanted to go for as minimal line count as possible so we could have more art on the screen, more players playing together. And we did a couple passes, and we're like, man, like, we can't have these super tall characters. And we kind of came up with this chibi thing, but we didn't want to do chibi, so we had every one of our artists took a shot at drawing them, and we ended up going with Nolgath's art design for her thing, and it fit, we thought, perfectly at the time, and it resonated pretty good with the people we showed it to. But when we launched the game, everyone was like, why did you go backwards? We're all getting older. Why did you make a game for younger people? And it was a stylistic choice. It wasn't the intention. I could probably just talk about this forever. We should probably play the game. Okay. But to finish up, this is good stuff, because I'm sure somebody out there is, not asleep yet. And when we released AdventureQuest Worlds, everyone's like, oh my god, you guys made a kids game. And we're like, no, a lot of kids are playing this. Well, I mean, it's family friendly, so we've always used the term family friendly.
But you know what? See, I never get why people try to equate adultness with like rated R. Just, I mean, if you, it's like age depends on a rating or something. I'm like, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe I'm not the model adult because I do not drink or smoke or swear. I blush at things. Okay, I may throw.
We're terrible adults.
I'm terrible. Well, I'm good at throwing out innuendos and throwing people off. Okay, I can do that. But seriously, what is wrong with having fun? Now that said, I am also big into horror movies and the bloods and the guts and the stuff like that.
Are you watching Astros the Evil Dead?
So I'm yeah, so I mean in high school my friends and I made a horror movie. I mean, come on, it was great. But yeah, I don't get why it's like, I mean, there are some things and I don't know. I don't like things that go over the other way. And you see, and I mean, I've worked with youth and kids all my life, and they're like, well, I want to sound grow up, so I'm going to do and it's like, dude, you're 12, okay? You're not going to sound like you're 25 no matter what kind of language you're using right now. It's just not going to happen. Just, cut back, enjoy what you're doing. Aha. So, okay, here we go. Zorback is now gleefully
I'm so sorry,
running.
MJ, but Artix in the channel wanted to ask, what was the name of the zombie movie you made in high school?
It was something we did together and nobody can find the copies anymore.
Oh, man.
I am so depressed because, I mean, as the killer, actually I had a friend that was a killer. I took him out with a frozen pizza box. That was one really fun thing. And, we had a lot of fun with that movie, and we've all tried to track down who might have a copy still. No one seems to know where any are, so I'm very depressed about that because I loved that. And there's a really the line that makes everybody go back to memories lane is, did you hear the one about the farmer? You had to be there for that, but yeah. Oh my gosh.
Was that basically your equivalent of you don't pee on hospitality?
No, we were supposed to be on this picnic out in the woods, and people were supposed to be, having fun and laughter and all light, not knowing what's going on. And so the friend's girlfriend, that was her play at making a jovial, lighthearted, And then the thing is they tried to go back and redo it, and it ended up cutting out twice. So the film here in these spooky woods, did you hear the one about the farmer? Did you hear the one about the farmer? Just, oh my gosh.
Get the script from your movie and we should turn it into a horror quest in AQ3D.
We totally could. And then I did such a realistic trip running from the bad guy that everybody stopped filming and ran over and like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I'm like, wasn't that what I was supposed to do, guys? I mean, you just totally stopped the movie. Anyway, okay, we gotta keep going, because, Alright, Zorback, look at that, look at him gleefully just rubbing those little paws together, and, oh, I found the guy responsible for making those kinds of tutorials. What's he gonna do? You did? That's my surprise face. Yep. I found him and pushed him right into that undead army's path. Wow. What? You're terrible. I know. No need for thanks. Yeah. So. Oh gosh, I love this guy. He has to be a pet. I want a plushie. I need a plushie. Who makes plushies? Unlike... see, I can't do it once I've started laughing. I'm totally gone. Unlike other games, you will actually need to run around and click on stuff and figure out what the heck it does. Zorback, are you evil? Oh boy, I'm a little clueless. Evil? Evil is such a subjective, socially constructed term. But yeah, 100% evil, baby! Oh, yeah. Get moving! This open beta isn't going to play itself. I gotta go. Oh, I love this guy. I am so sad. Next time I need to do it with, like, a straight face. But seriously, once I start laughing, I lose it. See, why doesn't Zorbak have a cape or staff? Are those going to be updated later on? What? No, he's trying to, you know, look not like an all-powerful evil being. Okay, oh, we gotta keep going. We don't need to learn how to play, right? We don't care about open beta. We just want craft evil items. Oh my gosh. What is the... An evil cape. I want an evil cape. What do you need to craft an evil cape? Flags and bone chips. Well, guess what we're gonna be doing, people? We need flags and bone chips. Although, ooh, so I've got something for you guys that are watching. Look at him just rubbing those paws together. Oh my gosh. I hate tutorial. Okay, so
Fallsburg Brother says, 25 minutes into the stream and not past the first NPC. Yep, it's an MJ stream.
That is so true. Okay, so here is something though. Everybody, of course, is probably going to want an evil cape, but you also have. Oh, am I supposed to keep talking to him? He has a little bubble still. Oh well. You can also, if you don't have one already, have a Mo cape. Because guess what? I saved Mo capes for you guys. This drawing is going to be different though, so instead of taking a whole bunch of extra time, which we obviously don't have now, but what you guys have to do to enter to get Mo capes is you have to go and comment on Massively Overpowered. Now, this is a Massively Overpowered stream, and so it shouldn't be too difficult to think about doing it, but this way, we're, you know, it's there, it's not going to interrupt the flow of the rest of the stream, which we're going to interrupt just by, you know, talking and getting, you know, getting distracted by shinies, all that good stuff. So if you guys want to enter to win one of these capes, and that's the one I got right here with our awesome Mo on the back, then you have to go and follow the directions on the post. And it will be going all the way till midnight tonight, and then we'll shut it down, and the winners will go out tomorrow. Let's see. You need 10 minutes of craft time for the evil cape, so probably not stream friendly. Oh. Oh.
Probably
Cool narrator voice.
But
meanwhile, while
let me
you're
figure how I can hack
playing
this.
some
1 second.
other video game.
Help! Help! Skeletons attack the keep!
Grampy. Back in my day, the undead were 2D.
Stop reminiscing, Grampy! They're gonna kill us!
Just keep hold out a bit longer, lass. Angel just logged in.
Angel, yes! We're saved! What level are they?
Really? A low little level. And they're stuck in the tutorial. Hey! What kind of language is that you want me to read? That's not fair. You watch that mouth of yours, young lady?
But what? This game's got a T for teen rating!
That's no excuse. You want me to get out the old soap back out? Yeah, huh? Rawr! Skeleton's like, hello, I get some lines too. Oh, hurry! Bleep!
Hurry, Angel! We're all counting on you!
These skeletons are gonna wish they never died. Oh my goodness. Can I ask Artix what this summon code is? Well, I asked.
Wait, what is?
Can you ask Artix what this summon code is? That's all I heard.
Oh, the summon code. If you'd like a friend to join you in game, you can generate a summon code and just verbally tell it to them, and then they can type it in and they'll teleport next to you. Although I've been receiving a lot of reports that there are some bugs with it still, and we will have those fixed as soon as possible.
Fireball! What? He dodged? How do you dodge my fireball when you're stuck in the stinking ground, dude? What do you mean
you're-
inventory is full? How did... Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. This is not good. I need these bone chips! No! Alright, what can I throw? Can I throw away Trolloc fabric? I have no idea what Trolloc fabric is. It's ripped cloth from a Trolloc? Throw it away.
Fabric.
Yeah, I just got rid of it. I want
Fabric
the
of
bone
time.
chips.
Space.
Can I not? Am I not? There we are. Am I picking them up? There we go. Whoa, did somebody just fly over my head? What? And wow, let's talk respawn rates here. Hang on, I'm trying to get my bone chip. Oh, you're still alive? Are you still alive there? Oh, okay.
Technically, they're not alive at all.
Oh, yes, they are. Oh, look at this. Mounted
Staying
Guardian.
undead, staying undead.
By the oath of the Guardians, we will retake this keep from the undead. Retake the keep. We must retake the keep from the undead. I know I already said that, but we will. Or die trying. Oh gosh, I hope not. Actually, if you fail, you'll probably just become undead. This entire undead army is the work of a single war fiend. I'm just gonna ignore your little piteous little comments, person. A war fiend? A war fiend is an abomination from the underworld. Don't you know anything, player? Everyone he slew with his infernal blade rose as a skeleton warrior. Now, so what if we just change his blade? Oh man, oh my gosh, the faces on these are awesome. These skeletons used to be inhabitants of the keep. Oh, more people are asking stuff. Why are all the blue drops 100% drop rates now? It's easy mode. And sir, thanks a lot. Want to just buy stuff with your gems? Could be more stream friendly. Need to load a... You know what? I'll just come back and loot bone chips later.
Yes.
As long as
So
we're talking...
it's really funny. We're getting these mixed reports. We've got a ton of players who are like, "Oh my God, why did you make the game so easy? Why did you reduce everything?" And we got these other players like, "Oh my God, why did you make the game so hard?" So we're wondering if...
Are we playing the same game?
Well, it might be different areas, right? So certain areas got harder and certain areas got easier. So
Oh, maybe.
we've been spending... we had this ridiculously long... You should see this... I should... You know what?
I will avenge them.
Bench them?
Avenge. He was
Avenge?
whispering. We're avenging.
Oh, avenging. Revenginating.
Revengeinator. Oh. Ooh, he's gonna talk about Guardians now, too. Oh, Guardians are heroic dragon knights. You don't look very dragony. Dragging my butt. You just have dragons on your, like, you know, shoulders. Aye! We wield weapons and spells powered by ancient dragon magic. Okay, that's kind of cool. Power, power, power we use to save the world. Haha, whenever there is danger. Yeah, so you're a dragon-themed Jedi. Aye, pretty much. Since the great peace, the 8 elemental guardian towers protected every land. But now, every land in the world has suddenly come under attack. And you're just standing here. We have lost communication with all the guardian towers, except for our home base in the town of Babylon. Babylon! Babylon! Oh. City's got a theme song. We do not know. That is why you are here, to go find out and die for us many times. Oh, but with all of these attacks happening at once, I suspect something bigger is happening. These are dark times for our world. But Guardians never give up. Now get in there and fight for us. Answer the call and become a Guardian requires personal sacrifice and yada yada yada. Oh, I have to pay. Just wait till you see what comes with the collector's edition. Does it at least include a sword? Guardians get access to the Guardian Tower to forge their own sword, armor, and stuff. Now, go retake the keep. Go, go. Shoo, shoo. Go. Sorry. Sorry. Can they hear me over there? Because if so, I'm probably going to die of even more embarrassment now. Oh, yes. Okay, so yeah, that was the funny thing. That's the horrible thing is I would love to do voices, but as soon as I like cracked up or realized really that people were listening, I tried to ignore that fact. I lose it. I would never do good in a movie.
I don't know. I think you should just voice the whole game. Like, this should be how we do this.
All right, so I'm not gonna worry about loot. I'm just gonna shoot things and blow them up. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Some Guardian Knight I am. I'm going backwards. I didn't. It was all planned to cut off his statement, guys. So now you're left wondering. You have to come in and find him and get the rest of the answer yourself.
It's like we're in a presidential debate.
Mortalware wants a borderless window mode.
Okay, so in borderless window mode, can you still move the window?
No.
So how would we position it if it... You know what? Okay, wait. I'm going to go open up a game and play in a borderless window mode right now to understand how this works.
So, well, wait a minute. Do you even have a borderless window mode? I didn't think you did.
Not
No.
yet, but we will after this
You have
request.
full screen, and then you have this. So basically, like, what people would actually see... well, no, I don't think anyone's really seen any borders, so... But I can understand not wanting to see that little gray border on the top. Okay, so what question did you guys want him to actually finish? Let's see... As long as we're talking bugs. Oh, so you were talking about whether it was... Some people are saying they can't level well at all. They're not leveling very quick. We're not going to talk about my level. That was...
Yeah, you're... Okay, wait. I got Final Fantasy X HD Remix up here, and I'm switching it to borderless mode. And, okay, so it just anchors it in the left... This is all just anchored in the corner of the screen with no border?
It shouldn't be... Well, if you... it should just cover your entire screen.
Sorry. I'm going to make this for that guy.
Yeah, a borderless window... Oh, that was Mortalware. So the borderless one, it's basically full screen, but it allows you windowed mode capabilities, so...
See, it's funny, like, that's probably something that most game developers who make PC games would totally know. They're like, oh, come on, of course that's borderless. But we come from this, like, web gaming thing where we were always stuck in a browser. And, while sure, we played everything. Like, there are things that you just don't... Because when I play, I always keep the stuff up, because I'm always multitasking. I always have work stuff up while I'm playing other games. So I like having the ability to minimize and the things at the top. So... Like, there are, like, all these, like, weird gotchas of, like, Mac gamers have these, like, very specific things, too. And mobile gamers have a whole different set of things. So this has been quite a learning process. We're getting educated. School of Hard Knocks.
Let's see. So are some of the places actually dropping 100% blue drops?
Don't know.
I mean, somebody is making that complaint. I don't know if maybe that person just needs to come with me to buy a lottery ticket.
Yes.
I think that might be it. Finish my quest. I can't finish my quest. My inventory's full. Can I turn Artix up again?
Does Artix answer questions?
Oh,
Not
I see.
No.
I see what you guys with the window mode that I'm using, the 1920 by 1080. Part of my game window is actually underneath. Not very much. Actually, Actually, maybe too much is, like, my one button is completely buried. So that is true. That would be a problem. And you can't use the little button in the top to resize it. So how much of the screen am I missing, guys? Wait a minute, let's move the setting down a little bit. Let's stick with the 16 by 9. Yeah, we were actually... Nope, it's just the 2. It's just barely missing anything.
Yeah,
So.
it's literally right at the mana bar.
But exactly what happens to be missing is the room of the bar on top, the window bar, is taking up the space and shoving the game down. Alright, what is better, Driftwood Staff or Spiky Sneevel Basher? Oh, I can't answer that. I have absolutely no idea.
I don't have an idea either. Which?
So yeah, so Gamer Noob is saying that all the dungeons drop blues 100% now.
Oh, that's not supposed to be that way. Let me go check on that.
Well, he's
Welcome
checking.
to the Artix Entertainment Bug Hotline, hosted by MJ and Massively Overpowered. We're just taking feature requests. We're hanging out, making the game better during a live stream, the way God intended.
Gaz is a world famous shopkeeper. Steal things for me, and I gives things to you. Ha ha. Gaz's deal of the lifetime for you. Ha ha. Fix the cart, and I get you out of here. It's a great deal. Rescuing people, etc., etc. Yes, of course, we'll help people. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I'm trying not to spend all the time to read all the chatter at the moment. Oh, just in case you do not survive, we want to buy some brand new, slightly used weapons or armor. No, I don't. Find the Warfiend. 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 Oh, look, I see mortals here. I can start finding people in the game just by their cool mo-capes. Oh, wow. I think I found the Warfiend. Warfiend. Warfoond. War. Oh, I get in the way of my own screenshot, man. What a bummer. Grrr! Roar! I found you! Oh. I found you a little too close to me! I love how his little minions aren't, like, doing anything.
Well, he's only level 1, so he doesn't pay very well.
Obviously. Artix is now standing next to me, so if you found him...
I finally found you! I've been watching the stream, but everything in the stream is like...
Behind, yeah.
30 seconds delayed, so I'm like reacting, I'm like, wait. But now I'm just gonna stalk you like a, stalker.
Oh, I just got somebody spawned on my face. Hi, dude. I think we're done with him, so... Wait, I still have Find the Warfiend, so apparently I didn't find him well enough. There we go. Oh. Silly MJ. She ran in and, like, actually completed killing him. Oh. Alright, I found the Warfiend. Gaz is open for business! Interested in battle-tested weapons and armor? Oh, now we have to rescue villagers.
Or is it just me, or would Gaz make the perfect pirate ever?
He's great.
Got 2 peg legs, 2 hook hands, an eye patch.
Wait. Repost my question, any approximate date since it got deleted. Why would your question get deleted? Unless you, like, did all caps or something and Moobot went nuts. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Blix. Moobot does not like caps, so... BBB uses a third-part app to force borderless mode when it's not an option? I would rather have it in the game. I don't want to... Let's see. What are other questions? I'm trying to keep up on questions. Oh. Any approximate date on the iOS mobile version or just when it's ready? That's actually pretty soon, isn't it?
Yeah, great question. So we're waiting on approval from Apple, and it could be literally any time now between now and 2 weeks.
So, yes, within 2 weeks, folks. See,
I am going to submit a very humble, enthusiastic, and desperate letter pleading them to have it out for Halloween, which we're going to be launching on Tuesday.
oh my gosh, that would be great. I know Justin is waiting for it to put it on his phone. Or his iPad, actually. That's what he's intending. He's like, he's just waiting. He's waiting. All right. Can we get the room instance numbers visible on screen like in AdventureQuest Worlds? Directed to Artix, of course.
Yes.
Hoopanda. Oh, did I just slap the villager? Because it really looked like I slapped him.
Well, sometimes when people get really scared, you kind of got to shock them out of it.
Let's see. Does the game have internal channels?
Internal channels. It has.
Like, what do you mean? We're not on, like, some sort of special dev channel, if that's what you mean. We're just... Oh, I guess I've finished my... No, I gotta rescue one more person. Who am I gonna rescue? Nope, not you. You're not worth it. You. Okay, you're the lucky one. You get to go be saved. Oh, well, I guess I actually have to shoot this guy now. Skeletor. Let's see. I said a wild Corin appeared in caps. And it deleted the question. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Moobot, it counts anything in all caps as just spam and just gets rid of it. Moobot's a little bit touchy sometimes about things. Alright, send them a $10 bribe to Apple, yeah. Yeah, anybody is absolutely welcome to friend me if they want. If they can find me.
UmeGW2 says, is AQW dying out? Or will it still get updates for the time to come? That game ain't going anywhere. You know, the original AdventureQuest, which was made 14 years ago, is still updated every week. AdventureQuest Worlds has a much bigger, much more passionate, very devoted team that is still updating it every week. We just finished the Throne of Darkness saga, which was definitely in the running for one of our best sagas yet. And people are really excited about the secrets that were dropped in the end of that release for what's coming next. I think that the next two sagas in AQ Worlds are going to be equally fan favorites. That game ain't going anywhere, except for onto mobile, because we are working on converting it into a mobile app. And maybe getting it on Steam if we can.
Oh, nice. Oh, LZ Korn said, I think he means instant maps. Instant maps. So,
Instances.
I don't know. I mean, I remember zoning between all the different little spots.
So one of the biggest challenge for a mobile game is there are a finite number of, well, any game, there's a finite number of characters you can have on the map at the same time. The normal Android and Apple devices, you know, they can hold 10 characters with a bunch of monsters or 20 characters if there's no monsters. So the way we solve the problem of crowding in one room, I mean, imagine if all 1,000 players logged on at the same time and everybody was literally in the intro.
I've done that before. It was called Lineage 2.
What?
Lineage 2. Everybody in the starter zone with the little bunnies you had to kill. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not cool. Not cool. Not fun.
I remember back when they first launched the arena in World of Warcraft, and everyone went to the arena shop after the ranks update on Tuesday, and it was like, oh my god, it's just a sea of people. There was a PvP zone too. It was just a nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
But the solution to that is you have a stack size. So once a certain number of people in the room are hit, the room duplicates itself. And if any of you were around for the Friday the 13th event back in 2000, it was the first live event we had ever thrown, and we had 30,000 people logged on and playing this this live event with Voltaire, the musician. And everybody was the main story of the event. And the only reason we were able to even run it was we divvied up the room, so the event was copied over this giant number of rooms where there were like 5 to 10 people per room. And I think that system, it works pretty good. And what somebody was asking earlier is, will they be able to flip between the rooms? Because we're not even displaying the room numbers right now. And yes, we'll absolutely have something to let you know what room you're in. We're trying as hard as possible to remove as many interface elements as possible so the game's a little simpler. But then we just keep adding stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on under the hood of this game. Like, we have almost the functionality to do everything that, you know, World of Warcraft and the major games are doing, and maybe some things that, because they're locked into their way of doing it, they're not going to be able to do. But we just need more time. First, we got to fix all the current bugs, then we got to add the new stuff, and then we're going to get onto that stuff.
Let's see. So Blix was right in with what you're saying. Having met you in person, he knows for sure you aren't ditching AdventureQuest Worlds for a while. Very passionate about their projects. And by the way, hi, Artix. I'm trying to scroll through all this. There's a lot of you here. So let's see. Artix, fun fact, every time I close the game, it crashes. I suppose that's a new way of closing it.
Oh, yeah, that's a feature. That's to make you think more about the game as you're leaving. I assume you're on a Mac. We are working on that bug. We have an impressive bug list that we're tackling.
Squash. Vortex asks, don't you think some crafts just take a really long time, like 1 hour for an armor craft might be too much on waiting?
Well, it depends on the quality of the item. So back in the original AdventureQuest, you would go and you'd buy your item and it wouldn't be ready for you until the next day. And I think that lower level items definitely need to have faster crafting. Like, we're not talking about level 100 mega epic level swords, which, like, you should have to craft, like, they should take a long time to get. Like, there should be things, but yes, I think lower level items should be a little bit lower, and higher level items need to be ridiculous.
Now, question for me. Are we going to get more inventory space, and is there a bank?
Excellent
somebody wants to
questions.
be my friend. How do I do that? Wait. I get the little message about being a friend. Where do I find that?
Be my friend. All right, let's talk about the worst interface decision in the game. Do you see that random little floating link thing in the middle of the screen?
No, I don't. Oh, what? I thought that was. Oh, hey. See?
So on this
Okay.
list of bug fixes that we're working our way through,
I thought that was just some, I don't know, a smudge on my monitor. I didn't know that was actually in the game. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay, because seriously, I'm like, I've got, cool, well, I guess I've got lots of slimy gloves. Let's start throwing slimy gloves in the garbage, I guess. Guess we don't need 3 pairs of slimy gloves anymore. Fine.
why do you need 3 pair when 2 are perfectly enough?
I know. Some for your feet, some for your hands, and some if you have a friend come over. Alright, and somebody wants me to do a summon code, so you know what? I will do that. Fine.
Ooh.
I will do a summon code, and then we're gonna crash, right?
I think this is the first time anybody has ever streamed and used the summon code.
So that means everybody's gonna... Is it gonna mean that they can come to me no matter when I play ever, or just this game? This session?
Depends on if you set it as permanent or temporary.
Temporary. Okay, so how do I make this? Tell me.
All right, so go to Friends.
We go to friends. Friends? Do I have friends? I have friends. Look, I have
You do.
friends. Join
Summon
friend
friends?
with summon friends. Oh, did it really have to be that after our conversation earlier? Really?
Wait, what?
Weird. Just nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing to see here. All right. So,
What was it?
I'm not saying anything, but any of you guys can say this. We're not
We should
saying
probably
a
walk
word.
couple
Not
combination.
saying a word for. That's just the wrong thing to say.
She did a summon word on. It came up as fan 69.
Oh lord.
Oh, so much for the kids' game here.
Now rated XXX.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's so
Inappropriate. Oh, Ralla's like staring into the window, just like, what are you guys talking about? What's wrong with you people?
It's not my fault. Like I said, I'm not saying a word, but you guys can see the summon code on the screen. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. All right.
Okay. 5 points to Dekus, who says, talk about your fan service.
Oh jeez. No. No. I can close this now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds... Oh, good heavens. And that is copied and saved for all of posterity to now watch and see forever. Thank you, my entire sweet,
you had one
sweet,
job.
innocent MJ persona has just been blown out of the water. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All
Wow.
right. What I don't even know. I'm gonna look at chat for a little bit now, just so that I can. Adding a tab on the friends list that will show all requests in one place. A good way of going about adding people. Adding the tab on the friends list that will show all requests in one place. Yeah, that would actually be really good. Like, what if you went to friends here? And what, you know, there's a request section. You got friends list, summons friends, you know? What about a request pending section or something?
A request what?
Requests pending?
Request
Yeah.
ending?
Pending! Pen, like
Oh,
penmanship?
pending. Oh, that's a good idea. Like waiting room. We were thinking that because we're gonna have houses come out in the game, so you'll have a house or a castle, and if you're
Housing?
full, you'll be able. They'll just end up in your house, so that they can, sit there and spam you like, "Hey, your friend's trying to get in. Your friend's trying to get in. Your friend's trying to get in." So you have your own kind of like waiting lobby.
Well, I think this is also for people, for the friends list. I think that was a suggestion for the UI little smudge.
Oh, what I was thinking was the options menu should get a little yellow exclamation point, and when you click on that for like a friend invite, and then you'd have next to friends, you'd have an exclamation point, and when you clicked on that, you'd see your pending friends.
Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that would be good, because we like friends. Yeah, I don't think this specific little area can hold more than like 5 people or something, guys. There's not a lot of people that can be in here. Oh, I'm supposed to go beat up on the big skeletons. Ooh, I never really got to see that guy from the side. Look at him. That is some sweet monster. I like him. Now I have to wait for... Now, we can actually come back to this little spot and get more bone chips, right? And come back and actually get that bone cape, or if I leave right now,
yeah.
am
no,
I...
No,
okay.
you can. We fixed it so you can always come back.
Mortalware sent a friend friend invite. Don't think it worked. Well, I don't have the smudge on my screen, so it doesn't look like it worked this time. But we'll get it working, Mortalware. Let's see. Summoning is definitely broken. Bank and inventory space. Houses, yeah. And houses, and can we decorate them? And yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Life is good. Housing is confirmed, everyone. He now has to do it because it's on screen. And because he made me blush, so he owes me. Yes,
Well,
ready for turn-in.
I thought we were going to do the movie with that quote.
We're... No.
How'd it go? Do you remember that one time with the farmer?
Have you heard the one about the farmer? She said it just like that too, really. And then everybody was all, ha, ha, ha. It was the fakest laugh ever. And then during editing, it actually got duplicated, so it just happened twice in a row. And I mean, we all like spit drinks through our nose when that came up. It was hilarious.
If you ever do find that, is it on a VHS tape?
Yeah.
If you ever find that, I want to see it.
I mean, we'll all be famous with
popcorn.
it, yes. Let's see. Game is stuck at 0 loading when I want to hop in and say hello. Yeah, that might happen. Guild stuff would be epic for a shared treasury and guild houses.
Try closing the game and reopening it, and if it doesn't work, at the title screen, go to the little options gear and hit clear cache. That'll solve 99% of your problems.
Yeah, clearing cash out of your pockets.
Clearing cache. Yes.
Isn't that
Cache.
the government's job? Wait a minute. Yes, we have defeated the warlord. We have gold. Go to the crystal teleport. Oh! Wait, we don't do the wagon? We don't have... The wagon guy doesn't take us back anymore? Huh.
Well,
We don't trust his driving? Is that it?
he's gonna take things from there. We heroes need to click on giant mysterious blue crystals.
Let's see. Helm asks, will we be ever able to add a friend without being in the same room as them, or is it so people don't get spammed with invites?
Well, we're adding the ability to turn off being spammed with invites. And because of the friend code, you're going to be able to go to somebody who wants you to go to them, even if you're not friends yet. So then you can be in the same room together. And this was the biggest challenge, because we were sitting around and we were all on our different devices, and we're like, okay, let's team up. And we're like, how?
That is true.
And I was like, you know, what would be great? What if we just could say a short code out loud and everyone could just type it in and we'd be in the same room? And that's the problem we solved. And that's,
Yeah, and then we see what kind of codes you give people. We see.
Then
we
the game
see how
got
that
terribly
works.
inappropriate and we lost our key rating.
All right, let's transport to battle on. If you guys still have questions, go ahead and ask them. I have to go unlock a door over here really quick, apparently. But, yes, more questions while we teleport.
And hence your calm. Moobot demands it. No way, I'm eating this. Will there be more guild stuff? I love the guilds in AQW for chat purposes, but I feel like it wasn't taken the most... You know what? You're absolutely right. We had really ambitious plans, and hey, if I got a minute to tell a story, you know we ran out of lines of code on AQ Worlds. That's why we had to do the server rewrite. For 4 years, we just kept hitting the maximum compile size of our Java library for their server thing. And, pardon me. And for 4 years, we just kept gutting stuff out of the engine to make room, and we just hit the point where we couldn't remove anything anymore. So over the past year and a half, they did the big server rewrite so that we could go and start building new features again. Nobody would have dreamed it would have taken so long, but sometimes it actually does take longer to build something again than it does to do it the first time. Maybe it's because you're trying to do it all right or whatever, but yeah, so there's a lot more interesting guild stuff coming for AQ Worlds. Like, you know, we wanted to have these big guild versus guild wars, guild towns that kind of string together a bunch of your individual houses and combine them into the guild. And we'd like to see some of that very same stuff happen in AQ 3D.
And yes, folks, your stream has not frozen. I stopped. It's still just as you touch the teleportation crystal. Couple things. For people who are just coming in now, I'm going to let you know we are giving away mo-capes. And the way you have to do that is you go to our mop post and you comment on it. Follow directions there. It's really pretty easy. Somebody is going nuts with the nacho chips. If you keep spamming those, I'm going to have to time you out, though. Because I'm losing people's chat. And Besoglavica. Besoglavica. That's actually a really cool name as soon as I can pronounce it. Codes don't work unless your friend is on the friends list. So does that code not work unless the person is like actually a friended game friend? Because they're saying it's not working for him and a real life friend because they're not friends in game and they can't do anything with the codes.
It shouldn't require you to be friends in game, so it might be another bug. And if you wouldn't mind, go to artix.com/bugs and report anything you find wrong, and we'll fix it right away.
Oh, now we'll move on. Ooh, a mysterious voice. Ooh, mysterious voice, huh? Your world is in grave danger. That's not very mysterious. Every land has fallen under attack. You're just repeating Mr. Guardian dude over there. Come on, give us something new. Dragons, monster lords, ancient evil, and far, far worse. Tax collectors. Oh. It's no coincidence this is all happening at the same time. A powerful hand, a very well manicured hand, is moving in the shadow, orchestrating the chaos. Heroes are gathering in the last stranding town?
Wait, does the actor say that?
Yes. Perhaps I can avail you of some editing services for... Stranding towns are very important towns, my friends. They're very important. The legendary town of Babylon, Babylon. See, it gets a theme song no matter what happens. From here, we fight. We will fight back. It'll be Fight Club. And the first rule of Fight Club is take back our world. Artix, are we going to have the same classes system rank like in AQ Worlds in future patches?
Yes and no. It's going to be better, because it's going to be what we wanted to do in AQ Worlds, but we didn't. But apparently everyone's yelling at us, so we have to add more skills. So we're going to add more skills to the current classes. Then we're going to add points so you can customize them. And then we're going to have tons and tons of different flavors of classes that are going to be taking the, like in World of Warcraft and other games, you kind of have like these skill trees. And everybody ends up with the same skill trees. So instead of doing skill trees, we're going to have you branch out into like alternative flavors of the class. So that way we can have tons and tons of classes that you can switch between and rank up and put points in.
Ah, see, there you go. Questions answered right here. Okay, let's see. Now someone else is asking what's up with the drop rates. Do you guys know about the pyramid game? And see, Yummy says the thing I love most about AQ and AQ Worlds is making friends of it. That we go on Skype and play other games like Monster Hunter together, and we all range like the leader of my guild.
My favorite part about games like AdventureQuest Worlds is I meet people so we can go play other games. This is a feature I approve.
No, no, that it is when you have such awesome people come into your game that you get to meet and befriend awesome people. And then when you can't be in the game, you can be on Skype. But at this point, I'm pretty well thinking if you can be on Skype on your, you know, your Android or whatever, then you can be in game too. So, ha! We got you there, guys. Let's see. LZ, Corin, myself excluded. I'm pretty serious with grammar. I am great with grammar, and it's usually written grammar, but when I start talking or getting, typos go in my language. I don't know how you typo with your mouth, but I do it. I really do. And I have the weirdest dyslexic speaking stuff that will happen. I will flip adjectives and nouns. The number of times I'll say something like the blue is so sky today, and people who know me can actually like translate that. They talk about, an MJ decoder ring. they usually.
I bought so many boxes of Cracker Jacks just to get that, and it has not dropped yet.
Oh, well, it should be in the game because then it's 100% drop rate right now. There you go.
What would that be called? The MJ decoder ring?
The MJ decoder ring. Are you putting that in games somewhere?
Do we even have rings?
I don't think so. Let's see. We got to skill more. Scroll. Oh my gosh. Arr. Okay, MJ, how can I add friend to my friends list? I think we go here. We go to friends, and it says friend requests new. Look at this. Look at that awesome little section there. We like that. Yay, I have friends. Oh, I got friends in low places. I have no idea if they're low or not, but...
I've got friends that are low level.
There you go. All right, so the code refuses to load me in. What a horrible, horrible day. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just, Yeah.
It's not me, it's this game.
Won't you join me using fancy? I mean, see, there's just something about that shouldn't work. I think that it shouldn't work, okay? So don't join me in Fan 69, guys. It's just not. Go there. My grandma, I'm like, BBB is saying his grammar has a mouth? No, my grandma has a mouth that would make a sailor blush. Oh, okay. Massively overpowered. Okay, last question, Artix. Cough. How about the sittable places? How can we sit in chairs?
Oh, right. Okay. Can you come with me, pretty please? Let's go into Yogar's Inn.
The inn? Right here?
To the inn.
Ye old inn? Or is there a new inn?
Ye old inn. The ye new inn. Did you know that the Y-E in ye, that was not actually pronounced ye. The Y used to be a TH sound. So that's how you can tell if something was actually from that time period, because the THs were replaced with Ys. So it's actually the old end.
I'm in the inn.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can.
Say, I've been in the inn. I've been here.
I've been in here before. So if you go over to any one of these chairs and you click on them, you will now sit in the chair.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. This game just went up 10 notches. You can sit in a chair. But...
And I'm screenshotting this.
Well, yeah, but... I mean, butts go in chairs.
But...
I mean, that's how it works.
I don't see you sitting.
Oh, just like Torax the Terrible is standing in his chair.
Yeah. So we're gonna fix that, but we're all about like progressive change here. So I was like, hey guys, we need sittable chairs. They're like, we don't have the server-side interactive object. I'm like, I want sittable chairs! And he's like, okay, well, I was like, he's like, we can make it. I'm like, make it work! And then they did that, and then I was like, well, how come I can't see it? They're like, because it's not like, can we do it later?
No, see, it's just like, just let him think he's sitting in chairs, everyone, and it's okay. We don't need to worry about it.
Why isn't anybody else sitting here? Why are they all stupid? They don't know how to sit on the chairs. They stand on the chairs.
Virdris the Blade, whoa, I did it. Oh, I don't want to know what he did anymore. Basso, whatever, the stream is bugged exactly when you answered my question, so I'll ask it again. We are not friends in game. We tried to join the words. The code should work if you're not friends. Besso, Besso means kiss. Yeah. Anyway, I'm distracted now. Artix says to go to Artix/something and send in a bug report if it's not working.
Yes, go there, exactly there.
There, the Artix place. I don't know.
And if you don't have your MJ decoder ring, that's artix.com/bugs.
Artix
Artix that bugs. Says right there to go to ring.
This is terrible.
Did you ever hear that one about the farmer?
I'm gonna go across the quest in this game. There's gonna be a little group, and they're gonna be all, "Hey, did you hear the one about the
farmer?"
Oh my gosh! Oh, heavens to Betsy! I can't. And yes, I do say things like that, and I do say "whoops daisy," and I say all those really odd kind of comments, and there are tears streaming down my face. Bree's gonna ask me, how did the stream go? Artix made me cry. You're like, what?
My job here is done.
Is that Artix's voice on stream? No.
Unfortunately, yes.
No. I didn't travel to the offices and,
Whoa,
truss him up, throw him in the trunk, drag him to the stream. Dad likes to stand in the fire. Oh, fire.
Draco JC here has got some serious coordination. Like that's pretty impressive.
Wait, who? Oh. Hey, we got people
You
standing.
guys standing under the guy standing on the chair. I think they're both pretending to stand on the same chair. We got to fix this.
Someone's got to do something about this.
No, I totally thought that they were doing some cheerleading tryouts over here, and starting a whole little tower.
Okay, that needs to be a.
I got a little
side quest.
button again. Oh no! Wait, the button showed up in my friends list is empty. Empty. I'm sad. That was.
How tall is Artix in real life? And how tall is you, massively overpowered?
I don't know how tall Massively Overpowered is. Me, personally, I used to be 5'7". Not 5'7". I used to be... Wait, no. Yeah, I did. I actually, my back got injured, and I'm compressed down, and I'm 5'6".
Interesting. That same thing that happened to me.
So, 5'6" is still decent. Of course, my daughter is 5 foot, so and my son towers over me. But that's
back when I was in college, we used to have these underground fight nights, and Big Daddy Jim Conley was 320 pounds, and everybody bet that I couldn't pick him up over my head, and I did, and I was holding him up, and it was good, and it was the first time we had like people from different college come to our fight nights, and I was trying to figure out how to put him down, and I didn't want to drop him, so I leaned sidewards and then and it just went like it was terrible. I couldn't walk for 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
I did a chiropractic. Like I still have the problem now. It was the worst, but those were good times.
I have done so much. I've got so many soccer, volleyball, knife, fire, work injuries. Actually, I think the worst ones I probably have are the ones from when I worked social work. Yeah, I've had my shoulders ripped out of socket. I've had human bites. I had 1 year where I had to have 6 tetanus shots at the hospital. Yeah.
Wait, I thought like it covers you for like 4 years.
When you get bit by people, then it actually they're like, we don't want to take chances.
What are these zombie movies you were in?
Yeah, I've had a very interesting so what do you do for a living? And I'm like, what did I do or what do I do? And they look at me funny. They're like, well, what did you do? Oh, I was a social worker and counselor. And they're like, well, what do you do now? I play video games. And I'm like, for a living? And I'm like, yes. And about then, everybody under age 30 is just like, oh yeah, can I come hang out with you? And all the people like over 50 are looking at me a little bit like, oh, okay. Do you like talk to people? Just like, sometimes just to make it easier for anyone who's over 25, I just say journalist. And then I say I play video games for a living. But it's fun. I love my job. My job does not pay enough to have the fancy golden yacht, which we had to steal when we set out on our own. Someday we're going to start chipping away edges of the golden yacht and start selling them off. But I gotta say, it's one of the best. You get to have fun in games. You get to talk with fun devs. They make you cry.
Only the good ones.
Artix, I once slayed a window. So yeah, you slayed a window.
Have you ever seen the window slaying video?
No, I'm gonna have to look that up.
This is stream appropriate. Are you able to stream YouTube videos? Like,
I can. It may pop up. It'll take a little bit of doing to do it. Let's see. So yeah. Now I actually I've worked in a mental hospital with the youth and adults and stuff like that. So yeah. I've also been a soccer coach for 13 years. That's probably my funnest job. Love that. I've shattered my fingers playing volleyball. Had to shatter it back so I could twist it so it didn't look like a crooked claw. Let's see. MJ, what server are you on? We're on a blue dragon. Somebody said blue, so we're on a blue dragon. And Yummy says I picked a guy up, dropped. Oh. So yeah, I actually have been trained in 6 different methods of restraint. So I know how to pin people down. I know how to drop them to the ground. I know how to deflect them. I know. Sorry. Like, are you worried about going out walking late at night? I'm like, no. I'm sorry.
You should be worried about me going out walking at night.
I don't know. So, all right. I'm in first person mode. I am in first person. Ah! Gads, I have a 2-headed Artix here. A vampiric Artix, in fact. That's kind of creepy. We're taking a screenshot of that. BBB, this is officially the strangest MJ stream I have watched, and I've been watching for years.
This is when Fusion Ha from Dragon Ball Z goes terribly wrong. Fusion! Ah!
He totally backed off. He's all, I don't like this. We're a little too close.
It felt like we were cuddling.
Oh, okay. We'll just leave that for off-screen time, okay? Oh, now Tar this try. It's like, okay, let's see if I can get it. How many of us can we?
Oh, God. They're all just flunking in.
This is what happens when you let a dev talk to MJ without PR being there to try to protect them. We're gonna do more of these streams. They're like, his staff's over there going, can we get you to get to work sometime? Like, nope, this is something important we're doing. We're doing something important right here. MJ, join Magic Shop so I can friend you. I don't know what that means. What does join Magic Shop mean?
Oh, we go to Warlick's Magic Shop.
Oh, is that a place in town? Okay, this is starting to really freak me out.
This is so weird.
Get a little closer.
We're making a homunculus from Full Metal Alchemist. It's like, all right, I got the Philosopher's Stone. Let's do it.
Oh my! Give Artix a couple of rare candy. He'll turn into a window. If you ever play, Artix, do you ever play AdventureQuest Worlds or AQ3D Incognito to get away from the fame? I know that oh my gosh, what just happened? Why is there a bag why is there a bag in front of me?
That's Corin.
Oh. No, but I mean, I personally actually do have a separate streaming character, and also I have my personal character, things that I would play with friends, family. I know some people want to always have people coming after them, but sometimes I don't. Especially in roleplay games. You know, if I happen to be going around butchering everybody, I don't need them going to Bree and saying, MJ is such an evil, evil person. Evil! Evil! That's not usually me, though. I'm not usually a... Whoa! Hello! That is a little personal space there. Whoa! Never kissed a skull before. Oh, well, that's not true. So, anyway. So, where are we supposed to go? Wait, magic shop? What?
What we're outside.
Deflect.
So, to answer your question, no. I I only log on as Artix or the female testing character Zitra.
Yeah. Well, for
With the
this
exception
game,
of that
I
one
only have
time where I
Angel.
created the character Wobbles, and I publicly said that I created Wobbles, and then I killed Wobbles, and he's now dead and gone.
Oh.
And that's primarily because we get a lot of impersonators and people that say that they're like secretly me to try to steal people's account information for sport.
See, that's bad.
That's no bueno.
That is very bad. I've actually had that. I've had some people come in like between an like alpha and a beta or something like that. I've had people come in and try to snag my names before, and I'm like that's starting to get a little weird. Now this name actually used to not be a public name. This was actually my private name, but
oh no!
Unfortunately, it was GTA Online. And what you logged in as, it turned out that became your character name for everything instead of just the character I was playing with a friend with. And it was like, oh. And so the very first time I streamed, I'm like, guess what? I have a new public name. This is my new name. And it's more fun sometimes than Emmy. Only one game has really let me be MJ because nobody likes the two-letter names. I mean, I can understand that, but some of us have two-letter names.
You can be MJ.
Oh, that's okay. I like this name. So a lot of games I actually do have the two characters, but I'm finding more and more that I'm just playing the public ones, except maybe like if I run off with my kids or, you know.
Okay, have you ever considered naming a kid after a character?
Actually, both my kids were born before I started playing MMOs, so that doesn't really apply, I guess. Although my daughter is named after a Russian princess, and my son is named after a very strong biblical character. Well, no, he's not named Samson. Wrong one. But
I think I know which names you chose then.
Maybe.
Okay.
You may not know, because most people will throw off they don't know the her name is the short pet name, which in Russian pet names don't necessarily mean shorter, of the official name. So I happen to love Russia. I got to live there for 2 months. It's really pretty awesome. So
that's cool.
But no, so my characters, everything I played was role play. And I had a specific other half that I actually kept a theme of names for a long time and did that over a whole bunch of characters, but everything was a unique character. The streams, though, so that people know how to find me and who I am, I've stuck with the two different names, either Emmy or Angel. So, and if anybody ever uses this name spelled this way, I'm going to hunt them down. I like have to get every single game just to make a character with this name so nobody else does it.
You got to get in fast now. It's crazy. So we had Dage. Somebody named their son Dage.
Aww.
And Odessa was the name of Warlick's wife's character, and she ended up naming their daughter that. And
that is so cool.
Then, like, it was really awkward to use the name anymore, so she had to stop. And I was like this close to naming my son Artix.
Oh.
And then
did you get nixed on that?
I got vetoed. I got vetoed on Megatron 464201. I got vetoed on Voltaire. I really gunned for first name Voltaire. I really liked the name Goku, but I was outed on that one. I really liked Vash because Vash the Stampede from Trigun. And then J6, who's from Canada, said, that means cow, right? And I was like, okay. And then I was like, maybe I could go with the more obscure. And guys, if you check the link there, the massively overpowered link's going to where you can win a free, cool, massively overpowered version of our cape.
I wasn't trying to distract you. I was trying to let you continue with your thought, and I was just throwing that out there.
Every shiny object is just like, what?
You what? Yeah, no, but yeah, so I had my daughter's name picked since I'd lived in Russia, so I had that one for a while. My son, on the other hand, his middle name was already pre-picked because I named him after a father figure in my life. And then I had to come up with a first name. I was like, oh man, dang it. So that's how it worked. But
I went through my obscure characters. So we had this villain named Sepulcher from Dragon Fable, and he was also in AQ Worlds.
You didn't try to name a kid Sepulcher, did you?
No, before he was Sepulcher, he was the King Altion's greatest knight named Valen. And I tried to name him Valen, and I kept telling people, family members, and they were like, "Wait, you're naming him after like a shortened version of Van Halen?" I'm like, "Is that really what people are gonna think?" They're like, "Yeah, if you name him Valen, everyone's gonna think it was a Van Halen reference." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Okay." So I'm like, "Fine, how about Ash?" And then they're like, "Well,
Pokemon." Oh, wait.
You'd think that, right? But then they're like, "Well, what if people call him like Ash Hole?" But I'm like, "Okay. We'll just the big Ash from Evil Dead, right?" Which was my favorite horror movie of all time, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. And then I was like, "Okay, well, why don't?" And this was 6 months of me banging my, because I'm very bad at making decisions, and I was like, "Okay, well, what if we named him like, wait, what was the terrible one? I don't know. I got vetoed on everything, and ultimately I'm like, okay, well, look, there's one name that I really, really like that came from a book series that I read because I'm a huge fan of the BattleTech universe. Are you familiar with BattleTech, MechWarrior?
Mm-hmm. I am going to the MechCon in December.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I get to go again. I get to see the piranha again. Sorry.
Okay.
Keep going.
So, I'm a super fan, like crazy pants super fan. When MechWarrior 1 came out, because I hated reading. I was I was an isolationist when I was a child, and when I found my first BattleTech book, I couldn't stop, and like it really influenced a lot of, maybe too much, like marketing works. So I would call up when they were building MechWarrior 2 because it took them like 6 years to make the game, and I went to this like really far off like convention, and I got a beta copy of like this version of MechWarrior 2 that they were building, but it was like complete garbage, and then they canned it and then they redid it, and I would call Activision up so much that one time the receptionist told me by name. She goes, "Yeah, Adam, we're gonna have to ask you to stop calling." So I understand sometimes when we have overzealous players, because I was terrible. So, and then I took an entire week off of school and work when the game was finally released, and oh my god, it was amazing. MechWarrior 2 was so good. And then, they kind of were hit or miss past then until MechWarrior Online came out, which is
I
where
challenge you. I challenge you to join me in MechWarrior Online now.
Right now?
No, not right now. But
I'm already clicking the login button.
I can't do 2 Steam games at once. Don't do that to me. So okay, quick people catching up on thing. What's the opinion on? No,
you catch them up. We're making this happen. We're gonna play.
We're gonna have a MechWarrior Online. It's gonna have to be after Halloween though, because unfortunately all the stream slots are filled with Halloween stuff. But November, guys, it's on. Yeah.
My gold direwolf's ready.
Let's see. Wait a minute. All right, somebody taught me how to make friends, so thank you guys. What's the opinion on a Steam friend to AQ3D friend sync? Oh, I hope not, personally, because I have a lot of people on my friends list that I don't want to show up every time I open that window. I actually keep my Steam friends list very small. Let's see, what else? I want to join the fun. Tell Adam that I'm happy he liked my writing. Who's Adam? Wait. Did I miss something in chat?
That's me.
Oh. Would you stop calling people by real names, okay? That's just not okay here.
Yeah, we're online here. My name's Artix. You need to call me Artix when you're using the interwebs.
Interwebs.
It's the rule of the interwebs.
Okay, so, and wait. Beat You Up says, add me, my character is lock gold sub, and somebody else is saying that that's a gold seller in here. So what? I have no idea.
So that would be I keep trying, because I'm watching your stream on my Primary, I keep trying to click on your buttons. It's like the 5th time I've tried to control. I'm like, why isn't this working? Did my game lock up?
I do that when I'm rewatching streams sometimes. Or the worst thing that, well, nobody can see me. One of these days, I might do another Halloween stream on camera, by the way, guys. I did that last year. Maybe. But I sit there and I try to look around my monitor and it's like, oh, that doesn't move. And I'm doing replays all the time. I try to maneuver my characters and stuff. I'm like, oh, go over here. And, oh, that really does not work when it's just a show. So, look at how exciting we are. But we are answering questions, we are talking, we are making fun of Artix. That's exactly what it's supposed to be.
We should go kill some stuff while we talk.
So who is this, why is this guy named Lockgold Sub trying to get us to friend him? Because that bothers me. Nightbot, oh my gosh, Nightbot is evil! Sir, thanks a lot. You've got a lot of guts, Sir, thanks a lot. Let's see what they look like. What the heck? Dude, Nightbot is getting a little vicious over here. Holy cow.
Write for us. That's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Somebody get Halloween away from Nightbot. Okay. Sir, thanks a lot. Wants to show off my old drawings. How you can do that without linking the gallery. Send me a whisper, Sir, thanks a lot, and I will put a link up. But we do not allow links from anyone other than Massively Staff in this channel. You wouldn't like what happens when we open up linking to other people. You wouldn't like what happens.
Don't open linking to other people. You wouldn't like when you open up linking to other people.
That is exactly it. The things that get linked then are, yeah. So it's just easier to have it moderated. But if you want me to link something and you're going to promise me that it's not something I'm going to have to ban you for, because then I'll be a very unhappy MJ. All right, so we're supposed to go kill stuff now? I'll go kill stuff.
Yeah, let's go kill stuff. We go outside.
Target is friendly. Oops.
A ride.
Let's ride! Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun!
I'll meet you.
Meet where? I don't know.
in Green Guard Forest outside.
To the forest, my friends! Wait, I gotta find the door first. There's the door. I found the door. The doors, which, by the way, awesome. If you guys don't know them, you need to learn. We're gonna get some musical education going on here. Oh, here we go. All right, so I am going to... And if anybody in here says they don't like Freddie Mercury, just go away. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, there is a link supplied to you from Sir Thanks-a-Lot. And you thank him for whatever's on there, and hopefully it's all happy stuff. Wait, I gotta find my way out.
Out! MJ must get out into the real world, where it's going to be all fluffy kittens and teddy bears and yummy. Oh, what? Sorry.
All right, am I in the right spot? I came out the door. Did I go to the right place? I have no idea. Viper Time is going to... Oh, Viper Timer is hunting you down now. Uh-oh. Isn't that kind of easy if they can see where you are in here? Okay. Oh! You are behind... Oh! Did you ever... I need that to be a hotkey, man. Where's...
I know, it's coming. We're making customizable keybinds.
No, wait, I don't use that. Is it in inventory? I keep forgetting.
Click on the little potion icon.
Yes, Shadow Paw. Oh. Okay, you're prancing like a pony. This is not My Little Pony Olympics here.
I don't know how to stop jumping.
This is terrible. This is terrible. We are celebrating open beta, guys. If you are not in this game, you need to get in this game because you are missing all the funds.
All the funds.
All the funds. Dragon mounts, please. Oh, I'm totally for that. Hey, you took away my puppy. You ruined my puppy. Now I have to like go all the way back to inventory again. What? Oh, great. The eyes have it. Evil eyes are watching you. Oh yeah, inventory again. Inventory and... Okay, I can be an elite guardian rider too. But it kind of ruins my hair.
When I'm like living 50 seconds behind time. I'm like, wait, no, there you are.
Here I am.
Wow, there's a lot of shiny armor here.
There is.
We need like a giant raid boss tonight.
MJ, can I friend Artix or not? Why are you asking me? I am the all supreme ruler of Artix now. You
Yes,
heard
ma'am.
it here.
I'm following all orders,
That's
ma'am.
right. Yeah, I can't control. I don't control his friends. Okay, he's allowed to friend who he wants, even if said friends are troublemakers and they get him to jump off cliffs like lemmings. Oh.
Jumping off cliffs like lemmings. Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Okay, no. So the link was main. Uh-oh. Well.
Man, I wish we could open up one of the zones, but they're all locked since the game's live. Because on Tuesday we're going to be opening up Mogloween, and we're going to have our haunted house adventure, and we have Gorthulo, the Elder Gourd.
Where is that going to be? Where will we find it? Is it just in Babylon?
Yeah, you won't be able to miss it. The entire town's going to go dark. Pumpkins are going to be lit everywhere, and we'll have a week or so of the game where it's just going to be, Spookyville Babylon, and then the haunted house will be there, and the haunted house will stay after the spookiness goes away.
Oh wait, I know. Hold on, I can. Oh crud! Wish I could delete just a certain line instead of all of somebody's text. That would be a neat feature, wouldn't it?
Like an edit.
Yeah. Not a, like, delete everything they've ever written in the channel. That would be a good thing.
Rogue of Blight asks, "Hey Artix, the first time I saw Darkovia, the first place I thought of was Ravenloft in D&D. Did D&D settings inspire some of the locals in AQverse?" Yes. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm not in trouble. Jurgen came in and he's coming right at me very slowly and methodically. No, he's writing something.
Oh my goodness, my Deadpool Pikachu was showing for a minute instead of my death counter. Sorry guys, yes, you can't see the whole thing, but I have a Deadpool Pikachu picture. Oh, I'll show you guys. It's like the best thing ever. This was shared with one of my friends shared that with me. It's like the cutest things.
But yes, absolutely. D&D books and Lord of the Rings, and it's a hodgepodge of everything, right? Like, we're inspired by everything. And that's what creativity is. Creativity is taking two things that, you like or are interested, and merging them together to create something new.
Because they taste great.
And they're less filling.
Yes. That's two different commercials. No. Okay, so, we are on the Blue Dragon server. We were supposed to come and start killing stuff, but at the moment we're just proudly standing up here.
I keep getting distracted. I'm like,
we've got a herd thing going on here.
yeah, this is kind of a good.
Have you
screenshot.
heard the? Okay, we're not gonna do that. I still cannot get the names and stuff to disappear. Ever. It's not fair. It doesn't. Okay, what key is supposed to get rid of your UI?
Oh, that key's coming.
Because nothing works. And I have to go through and edit out people's names, man. Like, I have to work for my living. Why you guys expect me to do something like that? Let's see, Artix got a friend's request, and one of the enemies in AQW looks like the main villain in Samurai Jack. Is there any link?
Wait, the main villain of what?
AdventureQuest Worlds looks like... No, one of the enemies in AdventureQuest Worlds look like the main villain of Samurai Jack. I don't know what that is.
Aku? Aku! No, there's no relation.
Wait.
But his name was Aku.
Wait, sir, thanks a lot. Moobot actually did stop you from talking? Oh my goodness. Wow. Moobot really did get that knife out on poor Sir Thanks a Lot. Who can't... Is it a timed ban that you have right now, Sir Thanks? He's like whispering me so he can... I am so... You guys, you really have to be careful. I mean, it is an automated one, so it doesn't like links, it doesn't like all caps, it doesn't like you calling MJ names, which none of you guys have done, because you guys are all awesome. But, 600 seconds? Oh my gosh. And Anti-a-Smart wants to show the stream AQW art. I'm gonna trust this link for a second first. Oh, that is awesome! I like that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna share that link. That is really cool. And let's see. So, oh, don't forget, guys, too. If you all want to get yourself a Mo cape, then you're going to want to go, and you have to enter. This time, we're not doing it on stream to take time away from all this exciting, thrilling action that we have going on in the stream. You have to actually go and enter by commenting on the post. One of the important things is actually with the streams, until Twitch actually gives us partner back and lets us do subs, which we can't do. We can only rely on we actually have it showing on here now, the tip jar and Patreon, or I mean anytime you go to massively OP, I mean that's good things. That's what keeps us going every time you're there. So this is so that everybody who comes and hangs out on Twitch can also go check out the site, and then you win something and all's good, right? Right, it's all good. I like winning stuff. There are...
Yeah, these guys are giving lots of love to AQ3D. Make sure you give lots of love to them. Thank you for letting me be on your stream here today. And if you guys haven't gone to Massively Overpowered yet, you definitely need to go check out the site and get all the free stuffs.
All right. Ooh, there's some more art we're going to post up here. There we go. This one is for Sir Thanks a Lot. It is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure inspired Bionic Bunny. Wait, is that the right? Nope, wrong link. That is Sir Thanks a Lot. That is his avatar. I spent so much time writing my whole life. I'm like the only person in my family who can't do art. Grandmother was a painter. Both my kids are amazing artists. And then there's me who just said, I'm going to spend all my time writing. I can do a pretty sweet stick figure, though. But then somebody went and marketed. Have you guys ever read Order of the Stick?
Yes.
Okay, so somebody already cornered the market on stick figures. I'm like, dang it! I lost my opportunity. So I will just continue to live stream. That's what I do.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we go hit the tower and we'll just mindlessly kill stuff while we...
Oh, yes!
Because I haven't been there since the game went live, and apparently blues are just dropping like 100%, and I want some of that.
Oh, you mean you must go test this bug, right? We're testing this bug.
Did you hear the one about the farmer?
Jeez. There's going to be farmers out there. There's going to be a farmer out there who's going to be like, hey now, cut that out. The Huyan Dojo in the animation department. This is Blue Dragon server, guys. We're blue, even though I have red hair, because somebody said blue, and I listen to my audience. I love my audience.
Blue also comes in green.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got more things. Oh, Grim, your best friend from Battle Gems. Okay, I'm now spanning my own channel with links. I haven't done this before, so hopefully it's not taking too long. And this one is should be hanging on the labs wall. And that's the last of the links I think I'm going to be able to put in. So have fun with all those, everybody. This is finally being aired in the UK on Tooname. Oh, that is, not this is. Oh, somebody asked, did somebody ask earlier about, oh, not if the game was coming to the UK, but if you guys were going to go to the UK anytime. Because if you want to go have an Adventure Worlds thing there, then yeah, let's do it.
Hey, when we're not broke anymore, I would love to leave my house. That'd be wonderful, please.
Yeah, what you guys don't realize, the entire studio is like bunched around his basement table, and the D&D stuff has been shoved.
Floor, like, you kids, just get quiet down there.
Secret underground lab revealed.
Okay, so wait, where am I supposed to be going? Or are you sending me there, or do I got to try to find my way there? Because that might be problematic.
I got distracted by shiny objects and have no idea where I am. I've like aggroed half of this cave.
This is so.
Okay,
This is how we roll. This is how the 3D streams roll, man. We don't need actual content. We just have witty repartee.
So.
Oh, Sir Thanks a Lot's ban just got lifted. Yay! And Yummy asked about the UK, so there you go. See, I remembered, even though this chat has been scrolling like a maniac.
If I did get the opportunity to go to the UK, what city should I visit?
I don't know, but this Minecraft person wants me to show the summon code. Either they weren't watching earlier, or this is an evil, dirty Minecraft
Yeah, the
person.
game gave us the most inappropriate summon code.
We are not showing that anymore. We are trying to maintain the family-friendly atmosphere that permeates the atmosphere.
Here, I'll give you mine. Mine is Web45.
Web 45.
Web45.
That doesn't sound nearly as bad. So literally, that one is like it's like permanent until I change it, isn't it? I mean, seriously, if I go back
expires
in,
after a while. Like next time you log in,
let
you'll
me
probably
check.
have to do it.
'Cause yeah, it's still. Oh my gosh, if that's like my permanent friends thing, that just.
I guarantee it's not permanent.
In a way, it would actually be hilarious, but it'd still be embarrassing. Okay. Oh wait, does that mean I can find where you are?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me that again. I'm going to practice with my join friend with summon word.
Okay, wait. I'm about to zone into the spooky tower. And
Zoning
Web
takes me
45.
away to where I'm going to die tonight. Web. That's a typo. That was a typo. Typo. Oop, I got swirlies. You know, this is great because basically my daughter is still at school and she's going to be there. So it's like, what? I don't have to stop streaming. Just nobody tell Bree. Okay? My stream ended when it was supposed to at 4 o'clock. You all saw it. Okay? Shh. This is just, this is the after stream. This may be what they mean about it not working because...
Okay, I saw what just happened there. It did not look to see that we were on the same server. It kicked you back out and tried to get you to log back into the server, but now you're having a connection issue to the server because you were already logged onto the server. That's what just happened there. Now I know why this thing's breaking. Thank you.
See? MJ finds some bugs so they can fix the bugs. I need a bug catcher title, man. The bug discoverer.
The exterminator.
No, I don't exterminate them. I find them. They like come to me. Let's see. They actually Artix. Have you considered making a fighting game? Isn't this a fighting game? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, they're
like
telling
fighting
me
games all the
don't
time.
do it. You'll just be stuck on the loading screen. But that is okay because we did just teach them what they need to do to fix it, guys. That's the important thing. Places to visit: London, Liverpool, Cardiff. I think that was a
Most of our
question.
hackers live in Liverpool. That's
Birmingham.
Like 3D hacker hotbed.
I have been to London. I have also been to what's the name of that city to the west? It's right near Wales. I actually got to go all over. I went to Ireland and Scotland to see a family heritage and got to see where my family came from in County Down. Eat at this little pub that actually is where they would stop while they're doing a lot of the filming of Game of Thrones. And the tamer who works with the wolves has there. And then I actually have a picture of myself with the with Joffrey's crown on. I seriously do. Not sharing that with you guys now. Okay, so now what do I do? Do I have to just start the game over? Because I'm stuck.
Yeah. Gonna have to restart.
And Yumi says, why can't he have the name Shizuma? She is his goddess, her name is inappropriate. Maybe there's someone in the game already called that?
His
Okay,
name's okay, so Shizuma is a anime character, Shizuma Hanazono. Or are we talking about Shizuma Mayuzumi from Strawberry Panic?
Strawberry Panic forever. Oh.
Someone I think is in my tree.
Alright, now I'm trying to log in again. I'm authenticating. Building level. And now it threw it over on my spare monitor again. What is with that?
Okay,
why
that's
does
weird.
Why does it do that to me? And it doesn't stay in the size that I want. So now I've got to come back in and resetting this settings again. Not log out. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for settings. All right, there we are.
I'm not sure why it's not letting you have that name, but there are no characters with that name, so I can go and force set that on your account if you tell me what your account is.
Do you have where people can't use like given names of other things of people of copyrighted stuff? I mean, is that a like inside? I don't know.
Just the first name Shizuma is not against the rules. It's a common name.
Yumi, I don't know what you were trying to type, but apparently Nightbot didn't like
control.
it. Yeah. Strawberry Panic. Someone from Strawberry Panic. Let's see. Sir, thanks a lot. Is whispering me again, so I don't know if I'm supposed to read this one out loud. Oh, Artix, he logged in through your friend code, but the loading swirly is still there, yes. Oh, but you cannot use the mouse to click on anything. You can move around and open the menu through the keyboard. Oh, that's interesting.
That's interesting.
Whoa, hey, I got a lot of people surrounding me now. This is my posse, man. I like my
Arm
posse.
through.
Yes.
Haran, that name looks familiar.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I did make this the other day. Don't ask details. I don't know. My account is. Oh my gosh! Don't. If you need to.
Not the link.
Please. Send it in a whisper, and I will send it privately to him or something, guys. I'm not. Don't be putting something like that like in chat. Oh, Nightbot is getting saucy. Yumi, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Nightbot is snotty, man. Oh my goodness.
Set snark to maximum.
This is terrible. Oh my gosh. See, Helm Terex, be cool and have monsters with AQ lore. BBB All of Ireland is awesome. Yes, actually. I think my daughter is going to abandon me and go back to Ireland someday.
Okay, if you want to type /join Skull Tower.
Okay.
Or you can type /go to Artix. I think that'll work for you. You could probably type /go to Artix.
Oh, not God Artix.
/God Artix.
Yeah. Well, even do it with a capital, because that might be important. Look at that. Loading assets. Players with green names over their head, they're moderators. So, mine is blue. I'm special because I have a blue name. Blue name. It means nothing at all. Sorry.
Was that sung by Old Blue Eyes?
Blue Moon? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Don't step on your blue suede name. She's just like, okay, just stop, Artix. No.
You don't understand.
Punvito!
You don't know the Elvis songs that will start shooting out of my head. I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that we want to go there.
It's always Blue Noon somewhere.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Marcells.
Marcel.
Classic popular song written by Richard Rodgers and Lawrence Hart. Oh, that makes me think of that old show, Heart to Heart. Definitely not as cool as Magnum P.I. And
No.
yes, I watched Magnum P.I. and MASH, and I loved them.
Terrible.
All right, so, ooh, are we going into the cat? Are we going this way and killing stuff?
Yes.
Ooh,
I'm
got
paying
another-
attention. Like a responsible gamer.
Run in! Run! Wait, should we be grouped? Are we
Do it
grouped?
quickly, they're all coming. Go, go, go!
But... I used a dungeon key, apparently. I don't think we're grouped.
No. Hang on, I'm gonna go to you.
You're supposed to do stuff like this. You are responsible for...
You're responsible for all these terrible gaming mistakes.
That wasn't... It wasn't... That's not what I said!
No, but it was what I was thinking.
This has been the
I
most
sit there and
entertaining
I-
stream, though.
Thinking, man. You know, I think I'm level 2.
You? Aren't I like 15?
I am now level...
Or did I reset? Wait, where's my level? How do I... Where am I? Inventory?
It's on your
Classes.
nameplate, so you are level 15.
Yeah.
And now
Because I am an Uber leveler. And it's called the dev making me 15 so I could do the tower tour. I probably need to be lowered or something at some point. Oh, I remember this room. Can destroy stuff. Can I? Break it. Break it! Oh, that's right. I want to break those. Yes! Break!
Wow.
Break down. Take down. Oh, what? What?
Her hand is like your greatest stalker. He found us here.
Who? Who did? Where? What?
He was the same guy that was out when you logged in. He was part of your posse.
Oh. Wow. Oh! This target is friendly. No, it's not. I'm looking at that one. He does not look friendly. Definitely does not look friendly. Wow, that didn't do much damage. Oh, bony butt. Bony butt in the face. Okay, that's better. Break the things.
Oh. Oh my gosh, we're gonna fix these animations.
For you.
Clicky click. I think. Aren't we supposed to click? I don't remember. Oh, someone is whispering me again to Artix. An issue while raiding a dungeon when you finish it. When someone pass through the portal first, it disappears and the other players can only go back using the travel option in the menu. You
What?
snooze, you lose, dudes! That's it's totally meant. I mean, I know it.
That's a feature.
Yes.
He who finishes the dungeon first is the only winner. Which dungeon?
It
did
needs
that?
it needs to yell you snooze you lose when that happens. Okay. Yes. Vortex Comwell, will you please tell me oh, wait. What? Oh, I wasn't even I was looking at chat. So Death Counter gets to eat today. So yeah, tell us what dungeon you're talking about, Vortex, because he needs to know what dungeon that was. And let's see, another person wants me to... you know, guys, it's easier for you to invite me as friends, seriously, because I think you can only do that standing... The only way I know how is standing next to a person now. And Gamer Noob is still asking about the always dropping blues. I think we've talked about that 3 times now, though.
Yeah,
so...
I want to see some always... we're going to make it to the end of this dungeon. I want to see if I get a blue. Because it sounds like a pretty good deal.
Okay, now I gotta figure out where we are. I got left behind. What's the room name for the Shadow Skull Tower? Now, that's been released now, right? It's actually out. People can come play
Oh,
it.
yeah. Do you see how many people were in the lobby? Like, that instance was full.
Oh, I was just making sure.
So, /join Skull Tower?
Oh! Maybe I shouldn't have.
During the last week and a half was non-stop sleepless nights. You know, that entire like new dialogue system with the facial expressions and the camera angles and the lighting, like we built that all in like 4 days.
Oh my gosh, I love the facial expressions during that. That was great. I thought that was a really neat touch. Oh, a mystery room. Wait, we are in the mystery room.
Go ahead. I know you're gonna sing it.
No,
No, you gotta sing it.
I have no songs in me.
The Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine demands its sacrifice.
I know, that's exactly what I was thinking about. I was looking for the little green van in here, but I don't see a van, so I'm sad. Somebody is giving me an ID. Wait, Yummy, why are you sending me an ID? Oh, for the, okay. This I'm sending to you as his account thing, so that's coming in a whisper. I'm sending that to you personally, which is,
Is that your user ID?
yeah, it's some kind of ID. This is, let me give you the name here so you can, Artix was the Robina dungeon in Greenguard Forest.
Oh, the bandit one.
So, well, it sounds like a tricksy thing bandits would do. So we're solving a puzzle in here.
Still waiting for the song.
Whoops.
So here's a good question I'm not sure has ever been tested. What happens if you all go multiple cells ahead and I haven't? Do the cells still exist in the server's memory and I just go through them leisurely?
I don't know. Shall we test?
I think we should test. It's a good time to test after you've released because that's the best time.
Of course it is.
Okay, this is really weird. The user ID that I was given is showing up with no, like I can see the account, but it has no.
Wow, that'll be that's the mystery we solve in this room.
How to get to this account.
How to find the account. You guys are, oh, hello. Oh, this was not a good room to do that in. Oh.
What happened?
Whoa.
Oh no, are you in the death room?
Apparently. Oh, where did I revive at? Oh, back at the beginning, okay.
Oh, I can hit him through the bars.
I came in here and then it spawned and then it shut down and it... Wait, did you just... Somebody just took the thing. I was after the thing and they took it from me.
Hey, you gotta hand it to that guy.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
We just say he used his the 5-finger discount.
Oh, whoa. Did you guys see that? Shiny blue above me. What happened? What was that?
Okay, this ID number that you sent does not seem to be working.
This is mine. I'm taking this. The crown. The crown. Oh, jeez! Don't go around corners alone, MJ! Oh, jeez. I was just thinking that was a good screenshot opportunity, right? I think this is going on record as like my longest stream, except for my 12-hour Kickstarter countdown.
If you fast forward through the stream, it's just us standing in Yogar's Inn for a really unmeasurably long time.
Yeah.
People's faces merging.
We need like an hour of action worth of streaming.
Now, MJ, do you like Invader Zim?
I don't know it well. I've never done it.
Let's see, do you like, And somebody messaged me in game that I think's watching your stream, and I'm going to answer him and say, yes, the name Draco has been taken.
Aw. Soul Prince is saying it's just as full as when open beta released. Well, it just released yesterday, people. I hope it's still as full as yesterday.
Yeah, we actually didn't send out the big marketing blast yet, so they might be meeting it the other way.
Oh, well, we put the news out, and of course, we are what matters, so.
That is true.
Mystery solved, gate opened. Oh, look at that. I did it. I did it.
Okay, so I'm going to stay here and see what happens when everybody goes in the other room.
Okay.
We had over 500,000 people sign up for, they pre-registered their accounts. And tomorrow we're going to start emailing all of them to let them know that the game is open. It takes a long time to write all those emails by hand.
Oh, wow. All right. Oh, so people are talking about... Yummy deleted a character to make a new one. So, okay, so does he have to make a new character and then you can rename it? Whenever you figure out how to get the thing?
That's why the character disappeared. Yeah, you just need to leave your character there, and then I'll just change the name of the character.
Yeah, so you gotta remake a character, Yummy. Yummy. I have
Coffee
ice
Yummy
cream.
Yumi.
Yeah. I can't use smileys. It can't. I went to the update account screen. It has my email and then my... Okay. So yeah, we got the... Ooh, the tick. Oh.
Tick was awesome.
Well, yeah. Not the face. Not the face.
Spoon!
Yes. So do we start fighting? And then what happens? Because it's like the bossy dude.
Okay, it seems like maybe I could just stay here, so I'm gonna walk in the room and join you guys.
But I wonder if it
Jenkins!
Leroy Jenkins!
He was a farmer. Now that comment takes on a whole new meaning, doesn't it?
A whole new meaning.
A whole new meaning.
Wow. Wow. But
What?
she wouldn't sing any of the possible mystery songs. I'll just let that one go.
Hey, it's gotta be the moment, you know? And if it's a Disney song, it trumps all. I'm sorry. Disney rules.
Everybody loves Disney.
Well, Sir Thanks a Lot is taking off, I think. Any chance of the level curve being addressed? I don't know what everybody's problem is. I'm 15. I mean, I haven't had any problems whatsoever.
Yes, we're going to fill the game up with more content and smooth it out. And then our regular releases, we will just keep bumping up the level curve. And remember, level 14 to 15 is intentionally the worst thing ever done in the history of mankind. It has always been that way with our games. When you get to the final level, the actual level cap's 14. But the amount of experience it takes to get to 15 was intentionally psychotic pants just to give you something to do while we're working on increasing the amount of content.
Oh wait, so I'm like max level here?
Oh yeah, you're maxed out.
Oh, rock on.
But with our regular releases, it'll just keep bumping up, because otherwise.
So now the blue, they're only saying the blue drop at the end, right?
Yeah, I want to see these blue drops at the end.
Yeah, I only became this level for the one stream. Oh, I remember this guy. Is he gonna run at us and start fighting before he does his whole little...
Did
Yep.
he disappear?
No, he's here hitting everybody.
Oh, what the heck? I don't... Oh, there he is.
Well, that's because he killed... That's what happened during the tour!
Yeah.
He came, instead of the whole little hi, I'm gonna come and, say something. We didn't get to hear his little evil comments or anything. It was just...
Oh, you didn't see the Guardian Tower yet. That's new since last time. It's pretty.
Haran is like, oh, this is fun. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm dying for a cause here.
Haran. Hooray!
Haran.
Oh,
Maybe he'll start singing
wow.
for us. Seriously, my brain, you don't even know how
Did you
just
know Duran
crammed.
Duran was named after a character from Barbarella?
No, I didn't. What? Why am I loading? Oh.
It's over. You are done. Done.
Oh, sorry. I'm not clicking the right thing. You fool! This isn't even my final form. I'm cowering now. No, I'm not.
I was hoping we'd get the Drifkin or the Dragon.
Oh. Oh, that's okay. This one's still fun. At least he stays there. Good dog. Good dog. Good boy. Yeah. Seriously, my entire brain is like just crammed with musical references. Songs, music, it's all there. I am lucky I can speak normally. Gamer Noob says the drops from all main bosses, even the lower bosses and world bosses.
All right, I'm expecting a blue. And oh my God, there was a blue. Dark Lone Skull.
That's what I got. Or did only one person get that?
I think you got it.
Rawr! Because I'm awesome. Did I get it? Ooh. Oh, I have 3 of them now?
You probably have a couple from last time.
Oh, yeah. It's dark and glowy. It's spooky.
Good job, everybody. Hurrah!
Huzzah! My brain is full of TV show references. Oh, Helm, if we want to start getting into, well, okay, it's music too. Theme songs from shows and
Okay, pop TV
commercials.
shows. I would be in. I'm not very good with music, but TV shows and movies, I'm in.
All right, I'll have to start making some obscure Three's Company references and stuff.
Three's Company 2. Aw, Jack.
Come and knock on my door. Come and knock on my door. Yeah, seriously.
I used to watch a lot of the old stuff. Doris Day, My Three Sons, Car 54, the Andy Griffith Show,
I love the Andy Griffith Show.
Bob
OP.
Newhart.
That's why half the time when I say massively OP, I'm like, not OP, but, you know.
Oh, Opie!
OP, not OP.
Everybody listening is like, what are you guys talking about?
The cool stuff, people.
It's the channel for those of us a little more advanced in our ages. Yes.
Let me put my teeth back in.
My gosh. You know, I we probably should end the stream at some point. They probably want you to get back to work.
Well, yeah, they've been sitting here angry-eyeing me the entire time, but I'm let's do one last thing and then we'll call it. Big
yes.
finale, because we got to end up somewhere awesome. If you wouldn't mind typing /go to Artix, we'll end on a high note.
Oh, really high note? Oh, wait, except what? Except to? What? Where? So, oh. Here, I'm not getting the friend invite thing, so there we go. There. I sent you a friend request, Beej. And my go-to didn't work. So I'm going to try that again. This area requires an upgrade to join.
Oh no! Hang on.
I is not special enough.
Well, I'm glad that
Actor, did you hear the one about the farm? Oh my god. Yeah, that was a real high note there, Artix. Way to go. Okay. Oh, Glace. Hey, Artix, always been a fan of your games. Love AdventureQuest Worlds. I'm gonna just start calling it Aqua.
Aqua.
It's easier than speaking out AdventureQuest Worlds. There's too many chances, too many syllables for me to screw up.
Well,
So-
that's why we're handing out the MJ decoder ring. But but a lot of people call it AQ dub.
It's just Aqua to me.
Aqua.
I'm doing my house in this new color. It's aqua. Wait. Let's see. Another Leroy Artix comment. Yeah. Look at he's run around. Left us. Yummy saying, thank you for joining us, Artix, and thank you for renaming my character. What is your favorite band, except One-Eyed Doll, of course?
Except for One-Eyed Doll and Voltaire. I would have to say... Okay, secret truth about me. When I'm driving to the lab in the morning, I am blasting anime theme songs. Like, that's kind of my thing.
Cool. So do you sing them too? Do you sing along?
Totally, and I know the English words of some of the Japanese songs, so I'll sing in
Oh.
English over the Japanese.
Wow. I love, of all things, 80s music. And you know what? I know that I have raised my children right, because my children love 80s music. And my daughter's always like, whatever happened to 80s music? Why? Why do we not have that anymore? And I'm like, my job here is done. I have finally done something right. Yeah. Music with message, music with, power ballads, man. And
All
then
right, if you
boy bands
relog-
happened. If I relog, so I gotta bring up my handy dandy AQ 3D screen. There we go. And I leave
Oh,
the
and
game.
I think everyone tuning in would be really happy to hear this. The number one most asked for change in the game is to have a proper PC interface for the PC version. So we're currently working on that as our one of our top 2 priorities.
Wow. And the other one is to get more 80 songs in the game, right?
Totally.
That's
you know,
the top.
They Might Be Giants did a special event in AQ Worlds.
Istanbul and Constantinople. Istanbul and Constantinople.
And they wrote 2 custom songs for our game.
Okay, that's just awesome. All right, and it's over on the other side again. On the side again. My AQ 3D's on the side again.
Wow.
Got to move it to my center screen again. What's that wow for? Are you laughing? Are you making fun of my singing? Because I know it is corny. It's meant to be corny. But
We're going to take this stream, we're going to chop it up, we're going to sell it as MJ's greatest hits.
Actually, that is one of my Patreon levels.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
One of my Patreon levels is actually I will produce an MJ's Greatest Hits album. But we're never reaching that level, so I'm okay. Oh, I forgot settings. I need settings. And I need to make my screen visible to everybody again. Okay, now try go to again, right? Oh, whoa, hi, I am... This game, it makes me feel loved, because anywhere I go, I end up with a very large circle surrounding me. Or maybe it's because I'm going to be the next sacrifice to some pagan ritual? Ooh, maybe I don't
That
want
is how
to.
we summon the Nemesis.
Wabbit! Ooh! Oh. That's a person. I was like, Wabbit! Shh! Be very, very quiet. While hunting wabbits.
Curdy45 asks a really good question in chat. He says, will the story be more like, and if you just run straight forward, you can now go straight into the tower? And I'll meet you inside.
Okay.
Curdy45 says, will the story be more like AQ Worlds, fourth wall breaking, goofy, fun for all ages, or DF's comic at times, but for the most part takes itself seriously and isn't afraid to get dark at times? And the answer, despite the intro that was written and is about to be changed again, the answer is we are following a decidedly Dragon Fable-like path with this game. I mean, this game's really going to be Dragon Fable 3D.
Did you lie to me? Oh, now it's going. I had to jump. Jump for the zone. Jump in.
Had to jump?
I did. I couldn't get in. I was sitting there. I was ramming my face against it. Ooh. Oh, I'm missing screenshots. I can't believe I'm missing screenshots. Oh my gosh. I failed. Failed in my life. Woohoo! Ooh, look at all these. All these people were special before me. Oh.
Don't worry, no one will ever be a specialist.
I'm special.
Okay, Ooh, this is a pretty cool place.
So this is
Stairs.
the Guardian Tower, and back in the very, very original AdventureQuest, we started getting bandwidth bills and server costs that we couldn't afford to keep the game running. And we created the Guardian Tower to reward players who put in this small one-time donation to keep the game floating. And this is what became the first Guardians. And we had a joke in the intro of this game where we talked about the sacrifice. And really, the Guardians weren't the Guardians of the world. They were the Guardians that were keeping the game online. They were, making it possible for this game to exist.
Oh, that's awesome.
So there's a secret in here, and there's one
That your horse talks? I mean, I see that one.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Ooh, one of the doors worked. Wow. Okay. Apparently that door worked.
I'll show you a secret. If you go across the way there into the
Go towards the light.
go to the light, Caroline.
Go towards
Oh
the
wow, I
light.
didn't know this was open. Great.
I knew something you don't know.
This is where we're going to be previewing PvP, Into the Light. Don't go into the light, Caroline.
No. I can't seem to go into the light. It doesn't like me. It doesn't like
Wow.
me. I can get here, but I can't go into the light. I have been rejected from the light. I shall have to go back to the darkness.
Turn to the dark side. If you go out this door and turn to the left, then go straight across into the library.
Ooh, libraries.
We'll give
Turning
a
to the
little
left.
secret to the people on your stream here.
Wait, the library, you mean the room with the big book?
Yeah. No, the one that's on the other side of the big book.
Oh. I thought I already ran in here. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did, because I ran up those stairs. Ooh. What secrets are in here? Besides another door. Yes! Is MJ the kind of person that will check every single bookshelf for a secret passage? Yes. Yes, she is.
What's up?
That is exactly what she does. I can't help it. That is who I am.
Now, there's a door in the center of this tower that leads to the main chamber. But in order to access that, you would have to do all of the intro Guardian quests and become a sworn Guardian.
Ooh.
And it's
I don't like to swear. Ooh, another room. A room with a crystal. So you have to become a sworn guardian. Okay. I can sworn guardian. Mortal Wave just started a new character and got his favorite name, Vash Meridian.
Oh, yeah.
So it's only one character. I'd have to delete Angel to make a new character, right? Not that I would ever do that, because her inventory is too awesome. I like her inventory.
Right now, sure. We set up the game to have multiple characters. We're gonna leave it at one for a little bit. For now.
Oh my gosh, hey Tarix, I think you're right. Because of my blue name, they are like seagulls from Finding Nemo. Blue, 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 blue. Somebody did ask me once, your name is Blue. Why is your name Blue? And then I started singing, but they couldn't hear me singing either.
I'm blue, ba-da-dee, ba-da-boo.
Bippity boppity blue. Oh my goodness. Cute reasons for Guardian. Yeah, that is an awesome, awesome history story for the Guardians. I love that. That makes me want to support the Guardians even more. Error. Oh, wait. I was getting error state or range validation failed. Oh, is that when I was trying to go into the light?
Wow.
Maybe.
The light seriously rejects.
Apparently I am not. I'm seriously not good enough. So, wow. Alrighty then. Now I know.
Well, if you ever do complete the quest and get to go see what's in the center room, it's the Guardians have a parallel plot to the main plot of the game, which is going to be starting relatively soon.
Oh, nice.
And the Guardians are hunted by these group called the Seekers. And in the original AdventureQuest, the Seekers would just show up periodically. And if you weren't a Guardian, they wouldn't fight you. They were only there to kill Guardians. And in the Guardians, we never really explained what the Seekers were or why they're in such magnitudes, but there were a couple plot lines that had a couple named Seekers. And in AdventureQuest 3D, we're gonna find out the horrifying truth of the Seekers, and it'll turn into something considerably larger. And I hope players really enjoy it. Obviously, here in open beta, we still have an awful lot to do, and we've been working like crazy on this. But we've been doing so much foundation work, and the content, like, this is a really good sign of the stuff to come. Like, our quality is getting better, our ability to build stuff and build better quests and cutscenes. Like, we're growing rapidly, and I would expect between now and when the live release is, players are really going to be blown away by the quality and stuff. Because, I mean, it sucks that we're not further ahead than we are now, but you really do need to look at how far our small team has already gotten. I mean, you look at stuff like World of Warcraft, and like they had huge teams to put this stuff together, and we built this with, you know, a pretty small budget and a very small number of people. And this is the start of some really great things. And I hope the players that get into this really enjoy our regular updates and the story and the way we're going to evolve and shape everything from character customization to the input improvements to the combat and class depth. We're committed. We're totally committed to this game.
All right. So we are actually, I got a question from Monster Cookie. And it says that, asked how long the stream will last. Unfortunately, the stream will be ending here very, very shortly. But speaking of, you know, great things to come, maybe we can talk Artix into doing a more regular stream with us.
Oh my God, I would be honored. That would be so awesome.
We will have to have a regular AQ3D day that we can do every, well, I don't know, how long is your staff going to let you? They're in the back going, no, stop, cut.
If you'd be interested, I would love to, you know, have the first playthrough of the Mogloween with you. I think that'd be really fun if you'd be up for that.
That would be awesome. I would love that. And I don't know if it showed up on stream because I don't see the stream up on Twitch myself, but I want to throw out a great big thank you to Michael. Michael's the very first person to use our massively tip jar. So guess what? We love you, Michael. Yay! Thank you.
Go, Michael.
Go, Michael. Go, Michael.
Go, Michael.
You're the best. We love you. And so, yeah, it's supposed to flash up on the screen that happened, but I may not be running something that I'm supposed to be running for that to work correctly. So I will remedy that. But I want to make sure everybody knows Michael is awesome. So he can officially go on the mop forums and be like, first.
Achievement unlocked.
And yes, we are going to, hopefully, I mean, I totally put him on the spot, so he may be running in fear, but I don't think so. So hopefully we can do more of these streams more regularly. That would be totally awesome. And Mogloween, absolutely. I don't know if I can get that in next week, but next week or the first week of November is going to be when we'll throw that stream in. I'll find out when he's available and when his team won't kill me, because there might be assassins outside the window right now with the pitchforks telling me to let him get back to work. Last thing, though, if you guys want to read more about the game, there's this really awesome website that like tells you all about stuff that's going to be happening on the game. You can go to the official game site too, and that tells you a lot. But the news will come at you right to your Twitter and everything if you go to massivelyop.com. That's also
massivelyop.com.
Massively OP. and yes, we may start singing more. Yes, I need to have more singing on my streams. You are definitely coming on. And I have not forgotten that there's a Mech Warrior online challenge that is going to happen.
That's on.
And
Artix, are we going to duel, or are we going to play on the same team?
No, we have to be on the same team. Otherwise, we're not going to get in the same match. But there is friendly fire, so you never know. Oh, Mortal Wear. I'm sorry. Whatever it did, yes, it will show whatever name you put in the thing. So yes, we're. Uh-oh. well, that is something we'll have to warn people about, that it's going to show whatever name you put in there. Also, the stuff that you can find on massivelyop.com, there are other games. You can learn about them too. They are there. The stream schedule, so you know when OPTV is happening. And no, we don't mean the Andy Griffith OP, okay? But if you guys want to earn... it's not so much, well, it is earning. You have to know how to click, okay? But if you want to try to win this Mo cape that I am wearing and that some others are wearing, I think Dream is wearing one right here, and Mortalware had one on as well earlier, that if you want to win this Mo cape, you need to go to that link and you have to make a comment. You log in and make a comment so that it can do the whole raffle, and it will pull the winner out of the comments. We have 10. Guys, 10. So 10 winners. Don't think you can't do it. And don't think that sharing it with your friends is going to lessen your chances, even though it kind of does. But still share with your friends, because come on, you want them here too, right? Open beta. Everybody can get here. You guys need to do it. Log in. Check it out. Remember, you've got Steam. You've got Android. And in the next couple weeks, hopefully by Mogloween, you've got iOS. So... thank you, Artix, so much for coming and hanging out. It was an absolute blast today, even if we didn't accomplish a whole lot. But we found bugs.
Thank you for having me on here. And this was super fun. Thank you so much.
We had a lot of fun. We're going to have more fun. But now some certain people might need to go eat breakfast or lunch. Or now it's dinner time. So I'm going to go eat Bralunner. That's what I'm going to have. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one. And don't forget to join me tonight for the Secret World. I will tell you, I will have another guest, and we will be Sabotage Mission Racing. Who fails the most? And connection to server lost. They're telling me to let you go back. I gotta show you guys this. They're like, we're not letting her play anymore. Look at this.
She's done.
Right there. Out. They just kicked me right out of game.
Game over.
Done.
It's over, man.
Oh no, I'm melting.
Later, everyone.